Look at this. JP, what up? JP shouted out a 2-hour red moon on mask. So Spoon's going to love this one. All right, so here we go. Let's check out our trends here. So far we have really good trends popping off on the 1 hour. Good continuations. Here was the bounce and the pullback, and the 1 hour continued, right? So guys, when you have the 1 hour trend and it's coming down like that, call out the 1 hour trends. Maybe it's a continuation. It does look like that. Let's go ahead and jump over here real quick. Take a look at the 2 hour. Here's your 2 hour moon. We got that. Now, what we're normally going to do, guys, is we always wait for that pullback. Here's your 2 hour moon. That's happening. There always is some type of pullback, and then we'll be looking to get into a trade here, guys. Hopefully. Now, sliding into the 4 hour. Does it look like 4 hour moon already? Look at these trades have already popped, man. So these are getting into secondary trades, right? Here's your green moon. There's a moon reset right there. Huge moon reset. What do I mean by moon retest, right? Red moon, red trend. Look at this 4 hour. Guys, oh my God. You can't miss these trades, man. Okay. Woo! When you're learning to trade, guys, you need to be serious about the indicators. You need to be serious about watching these trades happen, right? I hate looking at a trade, seeing this simple shit. Look at this simple shit. Hey, VC, there's a red 4 hour moon. No shit. And it has a red 4 hour trend. No shit. What does that mean, VC? It means a dump. Now, let's go through the trade. Let's go through the history of mask. Let's see what these moons mean. The history of the moons on mask. All right, 4 hour green, 4 hour green moon, right? Boom, green trend. Look at this run. Are you guys telling me this shit's hard? Green moon, green trend. What are we over? What? Explain to me how we're missing this shit. Green moon, green trend. 4 hour. Hold that position. If you guys want to hold a long position and say, I want to trade, I don't want to over trade, I want to under trade, I want to hold long positions. Okay, 4 hour, I made a video about this. 4 hour moon, 4 hour trend, you enter, right? Where do you get out? Huh? Bread boy, you know this shit. I made the damn video for you. Okay. It's okay, VC. Listen, they're brand new to trading, and they're going to take a little bit of time for them to figure out that they got to fucking follow the system, okay? So let's get into this trade here. We're going to learn, maybe say it in different ways. Maybe VC's not communicating properly. Let's get in there and figure out another way to go over this shit. All right, guys. Plain and simple here, guys. Whew! Let's get our green moon here, guys. We got our green moon and our green trend. That means normally what VC will tell you is you want to enter a trade there with a 20x, right? Get a 20 to 30x entry right there. This is a long position trade, right? This trade you're going to hold. And when are we going to close this trade, you say? We're going to close on the 2 hour trend trade. Okay, guys? Very simple. The 2 hour trend change, right? What do you mean, VC? VC, let me text VC real quick. Okay, yeah, VC does confirm that he did make a video that says you get in on a 4 hour green moon and a 4 hour green trend, and you close the trade on a 2 hour red trend or the opposite trend. So it is confirmed. This is a video. So let's just go in simpleness of this shit and see if he was right. Okay, here it is. That's our entry point. Looks real good. We're rocking and rolling. And here's a red trend. It pops up. We close the deal. Now let's see what we would have made had we followed directions here. Yeah, I'm new to this shit too, guys. I'm just learning, so take it easy. It's just little entries, little thing. We're going to do this shit together, guys. Don't worry. Okay. And so that would have gave me a nice little move there. Now that was only an 83% gain, guys. I mean, it's not like I really needed to make much. I mean, this is a small little 83% gains. Like, how many people out there would like to have 83% gains and take advantage of some simple trading indicators and be like, man, that was a really good move right there, right? There we go. There's our 83% gain. Not bad, not bad. Now that was a nice run there, right? How did we get that run? Let's go back and take a look just so we can keep this in our mind, right? Because VC, I think he has in the Discord, he says, tell me when there's a green moon. Tell me when there's a 4-hour green trend and a 4-hour green moon. I'm pretty sure that shit was in the Discord, right? Because when you tell me, then I can go look at that shit and show you what I can go to the next thing for you, right? So boom, 4-hour moon, 4-hour trend. When do we sell? On the 2-hour red, which would have been about there. That's an 83% move. Now, when's the next move that we're looking for when we start to see that happen? Let's go to the next particular trade that we can get to, right? So now we get a 4-hour red moon, right? The opposite of what we're looking for. So let's delete this. And now let's move over here and let's track our 4-hour red moon here, guys. So the 4-hour red moon happened right there. And then, you know, so during this particular moment, we had a 4-hour red moon that hit, and then we had a 4-hour red trend. So let's say you waited for the 4-hour red moon and the red trend, which was right there, right? Now, where would you get out of this trade, VC? Well, I do believe VC talks about the 2-hour trend, right? So let's go over there and take a look at the 2-hour trend and see when it changed and see if VC was right again, right? Because I know this shit seems hard. Right, I know it seems hard. All right, boom. There you go. There's the trend right there, which means we would have closed out there. So let's take a look here and see if we would have made any money on this particular trade. So let's say we close out and we get out a bad closeout. We're going to make it a little bit taller than right there. We'd say it took us 4 hours to get out of this trade. So we're going to get out right there. Now let's say instead of getting in on the trade right here where we're supposed to, let's go down a little bit further and say we just suck at what we do. And we're learning, VC. Be patient with us, VC. You got to be patient with us, brother. You got to be patient. You got to find patience inside the world, VC. You got to be patient with the children. They will learn. All right, right there, boom. So let's say we get out really terrible right there, and we got in really terrible right there. And there we go, guys. And what did we make? 10%. 10%. Who could have used 10% times 10, which is 100, times 20, which is 200, times 30? I mean, you guys get the drift, man. This was a 300% trade. I don't know. Seems kind of easy to me. Let's go to the next one. Let's get some music pumping. Maybe that's what we need. We need a little music, guys. Let's turn up the music. We need a little music, guys. Hit that like button. Hit the likes, guys. I'm about to show you some shit right now. I'm about to show you some shit. Ooh, I know. Boom. Trend. Simple. Let's go again. Let's go again. Okay. Back to the 4-hour. Hey, here we go. 4-hour moon. 4-hour trend. This is a terrible one. Let's do this one. This is terrible. Four-hour moon. 4-hour trend. Let's see where we'd sell this at. Whoa! Here you go. Enter 4-hour moon. Boom. You got the extenuation of the 4-hour trend. Boom. Then you go to the 2-hour RSI. Boom. There's the jump. All right. Now this one is a terrible trade. This one is terrible, actually. So you're getting in. Let's just do the worst trade here. Let's see if we made money here. So let's say we get in. Okay. 2-hour trend hits. It's pumping. Well, we're going to get in here like this. 3%, right? So let's say this RSI hits, it's way up here, right? We're gonna claim that one, right? And then your entry was way up here, right? So this was the worst trade possible, right? Here's the moon. Here's the red moon right here, right? This candle right here. So the worst trade, this is terrible. And this shouldn't even happen to you, because on this down take, right? Like, even if you held into that 2-hour trend change, right? Your stop loss should be what? 2 to 3% behind your current price. 2% minimum, 3% max, right? Which means when this trade starts to happen, right? And it starts to drop, right? And you're making money here, right? This point right here, you're at 9%. So anyways, when this jumps up, you should have stop lossed out at 5% minimum. Like, worst case scenario, 3% times 10, 20, 30 is what? 90%, right? 30%. This is why we play the 30% game. 30x to 50x, 30x. These long trades, you do 30 minimum and go. Even if you did the 20 and you chickened out, right? 20, 40, I mean, you're still at 50% gains, right? You still made 50%. So even when it goes terrible, you're successful. Okay, so guys, follow these trades so that we can lock this in, man. And we'll track them live. I don't like tracking trades like from behind. I like tracking live fucking trades. Yo, this dude, I don't know who this guy is over here, but he is crushing it. What's that? 2-hour red moon. What'd that do? What'd that do? Woo! Woo! Oh my goodness. Stop over trading. 2 hours. Use the 2-hour trades, guys. Stop over trading. Boom. 2-hour green moon. Man, like butter. Butter. Okay, guys. Run around my name. Now this trade is already, this is a reset trade, right? 2-hour moon, 2-hour trend, came down, 2-hour green moon, reset, right? On this reset right here on the way down, we just got that push right there. Now this trade, this trade is going to have a little bit of volatility on it because it hasn't completely reset. We missed the original trade. It dumped, it reset, and now this pullback isn't going to be as much as we want because it already pulled back. So on this particular trade, you can get in and look at it, but this is not going to be the great trade that we're looking for, man, because we have a 2-hour moon, but the 2-hour trend is way already happened, and it's a reset. And it just came in right here, which the entry was 531. So let's track this trade and see what we can get out of it. Now, the problem is, yo, this beat is sick. I'm from Chicago, man, so you know I'm a house hip hop. I'm a hip hop house music fanatic. All right. All right, listen. Because this trade already happened, we missed it, the original, and that was the pullback, and then the re-entry would have been right there. We didn't get that, and now we got our red moon, right? This is where we've already, look at the volume. We're already done. Look at the volume. The volume is overbought, oversold. Just like when it goes up, there's an end to the selling. This has come to the end of the selling. So we can't enter this short right here because it's just it's oversold, right? Now, is there a short here? There is a short here, right? There is a short, a continuation of a short. Let's take a look at the trade that we could take, which would be based on the RSIs. The 1 hour, the 2 hour at the bottom. The next trade would be the 30-minute. It's at the bottom. The 15-minute, it's heading towards the bottom. So all these trades here are pretty much coming to a conclusion. And what we would be looking for here is the next move, which would be the volume going up from people buying or the people that sold out. Like it has to creep its way up and then come back down when people get exhausted of holding. So this trade is a trade at the bottom of it. The next move would be to when it's exhausted, right? It's not exhausted yet, right? So now it would be kind of like a fight back up. It's going to short here. So the bottom of the last wick was what? 50, 25, 22. So let's take a look here and see if we can make any money on this short, right? So let's take we gamble here, right? Let's say we gamble. That's a 1% gamble to that bottom side, right? 15 minutes still can move down. It's a 1% chance of a movement, right? It's just, I just don't like it. My problem is I trade high leverage and I can't take that trade because it's too much of a risk and it's already kind of ended, right? So I'm going to let this reset, and after it resets and people come back and chip away at it and it gets themselves some type of like ceiling, then I'll short again. But right now, I would be looking for this to change directions at some point here because this has gone too far down. So we're a little bit behind on here, but you know, like I said, there is a 1% move here. You can get a 1% short if you retest that low, which you probably are going to retest that low here. So that's a 1% move there. Let me go. I'm looking at the 15-minute. The 15-minute short is way up here. I can't take this trade. Oh! That's what I need, man. I need like a weight bench right here. I can just lean back and be like, you know, one of the ones with the cables. You'd be like, oh. You know what I'm saying, guys? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so that short is already over, but that's an example of the 15-minute short right there. You do have everything falling in your direction, right? So let's go back. Let's solidify your trade, right? First of all, 2 hour moon, right? Okay. Are you with me? I never heard this before. He said, I want to dance on the Mexican sky. Let's go. You're going to dance under the Mexican sky, man. Don Anderson. Okay, Don. You ready? Paid 300. Okay. When did you pay 300, Don? Are you with me? Yo, Don, when did you pay, Don? Adam, welcome in, Adam. Welcome in, Adam. Guys, share the live, guys. We're going to go in. All right, so Don, let me walk you through. You ready, Don? I'm going to walk you through. Give me 1 minute. Let me go ahead and finish this video here. All right, so guys, where was the short on mask? Okay, first of all, we're going to track some 2-hour moons, right? Because we like to trade on the 2-hour moon. So the first 2-hour moon that we had was in this ballpark right here. So I'm going to put a triangle right here. I'm going to draw this out for you. Here's your 2-hour moon. And that moon went to this level right here. And then we had a pullback on that 2-hour moon. And that is where we are in right now. This is the second 2-hour moon. And it is happening right here. Now, is there a pullback here? Yes, you can continue on. There could be some shorts here. But right now, that's where it's at. It does look like it's going to go back down to that lower level and probably keep falling massively. I'd have to look at the entire trade, levels, leverages, where it's at, how far it could go to consider it's shorting. But it can short, like if you guys see here, the volume can go down another 50%. Ugh. The RSIs, if they weren't bottomed out, then I would take the short, but I can't take the short when the RSIs are bottomed out. I'm sorry. So now, here are my 2-hour red moons happening. Now let's go to the 4-hour. All right, now in the 4-hour, where are our 4 hours, right? And I'm going to show you right here. These are the 4-hour shorts, right? So I'm going to move these over, and the 4-hour moons happened right here, and that 4-hour moon went to there, and I'm going to change this color to green, and the next 4-hour moon happened right here, and we're still in that moon. Okay, so those are our 4-hour moons, and these are our 2-hour moons that were happening inside of those 4-hour moons, right? Here's your 2-hour. Woo, Ches, 30-minute RSI reset. Here's your 2-hour moons that were happening inside of there, right? Here's your 2-hour moons, right? Okay, there you go. 2-hour moons inside of the 4-hour moons, okay? So we kind of judge like we're at. So the first moves that we had here, plus you guys got to remember is when you're above the moving average, 200 moving average, you can short below it. When you're below it, you're looking to break above it, right? That's kind of what you're looking for. So here's your 2-hour moon. That went really well. We could add our short the entire time there. Here's our 4-hour, our trend. We could have ran our 2-hour trend from there all the way down. Would have made a great short. Remember earlier I was telling you about the 2-hour trades? 2-hour trend, look at that. Very nice. 2-hour trend changed. It began again with your 2-hour moon. You could have shorted again. And at this current moment, you can stay in this short until the 2-hour trend goes green, right? So you can continue this short. Or you can at least go to the 1-hour and say, when this 1-hour trend goes green, I'm going to get out of my short, right? So you can kind of pre-play that. So right now, it's still working on its short movement down. I would like to see a lower time frame trend be green and then go back red to let me know that the continuation is going on. But as I go here, I can't find a continuation. I don't find the 15-minute. I don't find the 30-minute. And so that means to me that this short is probably going to end soon. And then when one of these trends change, the 15-minute, and goes back to green and then back to red, if everything else is still the same way, then we'll enter a short again. But until that happens, I can't re-enter without a reset or a reconfirmation of it, right? So this short right here is not going to do anything but sit and go sideways and drive you crazy and piss you off. Right? That's how it is. I mean, I don't get mad, but all right. All right, where we at? Okay, boom. So right now, red moon, and look here, look here. See, here's our red moon on our 4-hour. That's where our trade was. That's our trade entry right there. Right? That's the trade we should have been in way over here. Two-hour right there, boom, across. 4-hour right there, boom. So the 4-hour moon happened right here. That's the trade we should be in right here. And we should be rocking this down. The other trade that we should be in and riding it down the entire way is the 4-hour RSI. Look how, see, there's so many trades in the trade that you guys are missing. The 4-hour RSI went red. You get in that and you go until when? When do you go until? You short until the 2-hour changes, right? So let's take a look at that. Don't forget these trades, guys. These are simple trades, all right? Red, blue, and green. Here you go. This trade happens right here. Now I'm going to put this right here. Yeah, banging it out right now. So here, 4-hour trend right there, red all the way down. We can't get out of that until when? The 2-hour trend. Yay, yay, yay. And as you can see right here, there's your 4-hour. It closed, came back up, re-entered here, and now you're still in that 2-hour trend down, guys. So it does look like it's going to continue down. It just needs to, you know, if it keeps going sideways at 527, 528, then I'll enter the short once the RSIs reset themselves, because it does look like it wants to continue down. But those are two trades right there that we're missing again. 4-hour trend, 2-hour trend, right? Let me post that in there, man. So that's what we want to post. So right now, I can't get in this 2-hour moon. It's showing a continuation, but I don't have a confirmation from too many other things besides the 4-hour RSI going down, which it still continues. So it looks like it's going to continue down. I just need a better entry. So the entry for me would be the 15-minute changing color, coming back up, resetting, or at least a 5-minute. Do we have a 5-minute trend? Nah, we don't even have a 5-minute trend change, right? We need a trend change somewhere. You see these little, see that trend change right there? You guys see that right there? 5-minute trend change, re-enter the short. 5-minute, re-enter the short. And that's it, man. We can't get in, we missed the short. There's a short, there's a short. Now we just, there's not there. We need this to change. Well, there's a pump right there, and there's another little pump. Now, if we continue to watch this, and this continues to reject here, then as time goes on, we can make a decision and say, okay, this isn't getting any stronger. More than likely, people are going to give up on this coin and it's going to dump. But that's what we're looking for right now. Is that section right there. Here you go. Here's the pump. Here we go. Here's the pump. See, if you would have got in that short, man, by not being patient, you'd have got in that short too early. Now here goes your pump. Now we're going to see where this goes to. And when this ends, right, when this ends, then we can re-enter a short, guys. All right, that's the video on that, guys. Remember, here's what we're looking for, right? 2-hour red moons, 2-hour trends, 4-hour trends, okay? Higher trends, 2-hour, 4-hour, guys. Post those.